my sparkly little unicorns, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going through my April favourites, my monthly favourites. I have tested so many products and had so many products this month that I have just loved. So I have quite a few to get through, so I'm not going to sit blabbering, I'm just going to get straight into the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about, and I know so many people are going to come for me and they're going to be like, excuse me, Zoella already talked about this. Yes, she did. She did talk about this. I have a list on my phone of all of my favourites as I'm going through the month, and this happened to be mine as well. This is not me copying her. I absolutely love this stuff. It just so happens that she liked it this month as well. It is basically the Twinings Buttermint Tea. I didn't save the box though, Zoella had that on me. But I did save the last packet, here it is. It's notoriously difficult to get where I live. The only place I found it is Waitrose, so I'm gonna have to make a special trip to Waitrose to find it. Buttermint Tea, this is like, well, a buttermint. Really buttery, really creamy, really vanilla-y. It's like a vanilla mint tea. It is gorgeous. It's wonderful, and I'm really sad that this is my last one. I really recommend getting this. This is Twinings Buttermint Tea. It tastes heavenly, and I think because of its vanilla-y buttery taste, I think it's good all year round. It's not just one of those winter teas. So that is numero uno. I have been hitting the gym so much this month, and if you have been following my vlogs, you will know that I've had a wee bit of an issue with my shower. Just showers in our life don't seem to go well. If you've been here for even longer, like you've been here from the beginning, you will know that we never really had a shower that works properly in any of the houses that we've lived in. I have been going to the gym a lot, and I've been sweating a lot, and I've been washing my hair at the gym. Unfortunately, it's just developed a greasy tone at the moment. So I have been loving this from Lush. As we all know, I love dry shampoo. As we all know that I am a Batiste girl, but I'm finding that even Batiste isn't cutting it for me at the moment. It is just not working. So I have this. This is recommended by my friend Naomi, and I have been using this non-stop for like the entire month, and that's what I've used. It's amazing. It smells incredible. I think this might have been in one of my favourites or haul already. Oh, it smells of like limey, citrus, lemons. It smells amazing, and you just put a little bit in your hands, rub your hands together, and then just run it through your hair, and it just refreshes it. It smells lovely, and it lasts. I really recommend this, guys. It's about, when I bought it, it was about £8 something for the bottle. This is the bigger one, but it's so good, and it lasts so long, because that's another thing I find with Batiste. It does run out pretty quickly. So I really recommend this, guys. If you are a greasy gal like me and your hair just will not be greasy, then I really recommend it. It's really good, and it's not that drying on the hair, I've got to say, and it's natural, so yay. Okay, the next thing we have is this Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade Sellout. I absolutely love this. I love this formula. I love the colour. I love everything about it. It's so pretty. The applicator is really easy to use, and the colour is gorgeous. It dries down completely, and it really suits my skin tone. It's just a wonderful, lovely, naturally day colour for me with like pinky undertones. I really love this, and it stays on, and it's just, I love it, and it smells really nice. My next favourite is this little receipt book. So as you guys know, I've been selling a lot of my old clothes, and I like to be able to keep track of what I am selling. And I'm also as well planning Emily's hen do, so I like to give people receipts, and also my birthday as well. So this is a little receipt book. You can write what you've sold, what you're buying, whatever it is there, and then you've got these little, do you mind? Then you've got these little tabs that you can put things in. So I've just got eBay selling, and then I've got Facebook, and then I've just got random, and I've just got the receipts in there, and I give a copy to whoever I've sold it to, and it's just really handy. It covers everyone's back, and it's really freaking pretty. I love it. It's so pretty. Yeah, it just covers everyone's back. If someone's not happy with something, they can return it to me, or if someone, like with Emily's hen do, there's so so many people, and if someone comes back and says, you know, I've paid, and I'm like, well, I don't think you have, not in an aggressive way, just in a, I don't think you have, I can't find it, they can just pull out the receipt and be like, well, actually, yes, I have, and I'll be like, oh, well. So I really like this. This was from Wilko, and it was 2 whole Poundlingtons, super cheap. Really, if you have anything where you're selling, you run your own business, or just for deposits for events or things like that, then I really recommend getting something like this. I think that's the businesswoman in me coming out, isn't it? Okay, so my hair everywhere. Okay, so my next favourite is this Nail Medic Rejuvenator Nail Oil. Now, I love this stuff. Not only is it just the most beautiful colour, it's incredible. It's called a Nail and Cuticle Energizer. Now, I like using a nail oil and trying to rehydrate my nails. As someone who paints my nails a lot, or I used to get my nails done, you know, it's really harsh on them. So I always like to use a nail oil. I'm always someone who's had quite fast growing nails, but I've never had like super quick growing nails. Since I've been using this, I kid you not, my nails are growing so quickly. I cut these down, I kid you not, a week ago, and look. And by cut them down, I mean cut right down, because they were bugging me. Literally, look how quick they have grown in 1 week. Please ignore the horrible colour in them, but that's absolutely insane. I've never known anything like it. They grow so incredibly fast when I've been using this, and this is the only thing I've really been putting on my nails other than the nail polish I've used forever. So this has worked so well, and it smells, I think, well, to me it smells like mangoes, which I appreciate because I love a good mango. It is so good. It is a rejuvenator, it does make your nails grow, and it is hydrating them. I do think overall they're in much better condition. I am opting more now for naked nails. I mean, look at this one here, that's like so long in like a week. Insanity. So if you're someone who's struggling to get your nails growing, then I thoroughly recommend you try out this brand. It's the Nail Medic Rejuvenator, Nail and Cuticle Rejuvenator. It is so good, so good. Okay, so as you guys know, I had my glossy box this month, and I was so impressed with the things I got in it. One of the things I have been really impressed with and reaching for every single day is the Effect Loose Rice Powder. Just can't even, like, it is so amazing. I did a whole review in my WWWD, what worked and what didn't, for the box in which this is featured, and I'll link that below for you guys so you can go and check out a more in-depth review. But it is just so good. I am reaching for it. The only time I wouldn't reach for it is if I had somewhere to go with flash photography, so an event, a night out, because it does give some flashback. But other than that, I love this stuff. Just sits on the skin beautifully, it melds into the skin beautifully, and it makes your face and makeup all meld together, and just, it looks like skin. It is so good. It is such a good price for the quantity that you get, and it's incredible. I couldn't recommend this more. And I've noticed as well, I have massive oil control in the hotter weather. If you didn't know, obviously it's only like, well, it's the 1st of May today. In April we had a huge heat wave in the UK. It was so hot, it was hitting like high 20s, 29 degrees, something like that, and in the UK, like, hitting that is like the depths of summer. So it was really warm, so I was having to adapt straight to my like summer makeup routine where everything's like, mattify me, no, don't want to, you know, because I've got quite oily skin. This survived through the summer routine. It's amazing. The only thing it didn't, and I still don't understand why, is it hasn't worked when swimming, but the more I'm using it, the more I'm loving it. So I really do recommend this as a cheap alternative to some of the really high-end powders. My next favourite this month, and every month, every day, but particularly this month, is Mark. He has been so patient and so kind with me while I have been trying to sort out my life and what's happening, and hormonal to the degrees that I don't even want to go into. He's been patient and lovely with me, and I just want to say thank you for dealing with your crazy wife. Cheers. And the last thing we have is, you've probably guessed it, the PS chocolate bar. where do I begin? This is in my favourites. I can't remember if I put it in my favourites last month, but if I did, then I'm putting it in again. This palette is incredible. I've done a whole video on it that will be linked below for you guys. But this palette is just, for my skin tone personally, the contour I am now in love with. This is my contour shade Melted. I reach for this every single day. This is my blush shade Dream, and then I'm using the eyeshadows constantly. The only one I've not really delved into is this one here called Icing. I've not really used that one. I can't get over how good this palette is. It smells of chocolate. It sort of gets rid of that chocolate craving, which is nice. And it's just such a well-rounded palette, well-rounded colours for a natural makeup look. I can't even begin to tell you like how much I love this. Totally worth the money. It was £6 from Primark. It's just amazing. They perform really well. They last all day. They meld into the skin. They're buttery. They're creamy. A couple of the shadows are a bit chalky, so that one can be a little bit chalky, but it does blend out eventually. The pigmentation is great. There is just nothing that I can really fault with this palette. I suppose the only thing I'd say is I kind of wish this one here, Dusted, was a little bit more shimmery, so then you'd have that shimmer colour in there. Absolutely fantastic palette. If this is the second time I put it in my favourites, then I promise I won't do it next month. But just presume this is always a favourite. Okay, so that's it guys. That is my favourites for April 2018. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below what your favourites of the month were. Did you love some of the products that I love? Did you hate some of the products that I love? Or are there different products that you've tried that you'd like me to try? Comment down below and let me know. I love hearing from you guys. It makes my day. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and don't forget to hit that little notification bell, because that way you'll be updated every single time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye!